Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer, and this isn't Supercross. It's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak, and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Hey, Brian, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Nice. Woo!
What is up?
Man.
I don't want to be the guy that always starts out with, man, it's hot, but man, it's hot. It's hot.
Yeah, I have a fan going, and my window's open. It's just starting to cool down over here.
I might have to transfer it, like, inside my house.
Is it still hot over there for you outside?
I'm in the garage, so there's no AC. It's just hot.
Is the outside hotter than the inside?
I don't know. It's 91 degrees in my garage, so probably about the same.
If you want to crack a window, if you want to crack the door.
The big door?
Yeah, or like the side door, the second door.
That's good. I'm all good. I'm all good.
My door's open, so you guys might hear my kids yelling in the background. I'm hot.
I'm just going to start coming to your studio.
Let's do it.
We'll just do it.
I have a second mic set up. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. We could do some cool camera angles. We could be like Joe Rogan up in here.
That's right. So what's up, Roman?
You know, feeling a little bit less sore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite a week. That's all I gotta say. It's been quite a week. Yes, I am holding my mailbox. I love it, Todd. Thank you. I still haven't put it up the street yet. I don't want to separate from it, but.
All right, guys. If you're
I'm
new
gonna
to
show one more time.
Hey, hold on, full screen. Boom.
Boom. Sweetest mailbox on the planet.
Yeah, best mailbox in the world.
There it is. Thanks, Todd. TV metal art. So I gotta show that off every time. I love it.
All right, co-split here. If you guys are new to the show, welcome. This is called Fishy Hour, and this is a special version of Fishy Hour. Today is called Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Basically, we answer your fishing questions when it comes to fishing the bays of San Diego or California for spotted bay bass. We will answer questions that are outside of that. For example, yellowtail fishing or fishing for calicos or fishing for halibut. We'll also field those questions, but we focus on bay fishing.
That's right.
If you have any of those questions now, if you're new to the show, put them in the chat at any point. We'll notice them and we'll answer your question. The best part of this show is that you have access to a ton of anglers that have a lot of experience, both probably more experience than you and probably less experience than you. So if you see a question in there that's something that you can handle, feel free to put in your 2 cents. Keep it positive, of course. And of course, we will not beat you up for having beginner questions. We encourage beginners to ask questions. That's kind of what we do here. So we want you to get started off on the right foot. And sometimes it just takes somebody giving you one little pointer to get you over that hurdle or that little roadblock you're having. Okay, so if you have a specific question on a specific lure, a specific setup that you've already been using, and you have a specific problem, that's even better because we can address that right for you. So cool.
Yeah, and I know the guys that are in there would tell you, since we've been started this show and kind of worked all this bay fishing out together, we've improved over this year dramatically, I think.
I think so too. I think everybody's improved. Yeah. Okay, so today's show, what we would like to do at the beginning of the show is like to do what's called Pop Top, and Pop Top is basically we open a soda can with a pop top or some kind of drink, and we get to judge on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, so here it goes. We're gonna start the show off with Pop Top. On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best Pop Top you ever heard, 1 being the worst, rate this Pop Top.
Oh, Bobley lime flavor. I can't say Boblé, sorry.
That's so explosive. The pour is to be omitted from the judging. The pour is to be omitted from the judging. 9.5 says Andrew. What up, Andrew?
Thank you, Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Thank you. Eric, 92065. Go Ramona.
Nice. Nice.
Coach Warp, 9.5. Thank you,
Coach. What up, Coach?
Thanks. Yak Mob, what's up? How are you? Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Very cool. All right, here we go. What's up, Yak Mob?
Queen. What's up, Cass
Andrew?
Queen?
That's Arnie. 10 turbo pop. No, yeah, the pop was crazy. 10, I need a towel. Says Captain Dan. Nice.
I need a towel.
Yeah. Very cool. We haven't even done shout outs yet. I'm gonna do shout outs after I do my pop top. Here we go.
There you go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best. Type in something new into the chat, like what are you drinking? Type in the chat what you're drinking for Fishy Hour, and that'll be the separator between Brian's score and my score. Okay? Here we go. I'm gonna get mine ready. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Solid rip, dude.
Solid rip.
Solid rip. What are you drinking?
The new Zevia drink, the new Zevia soda that's out. It's the hottest thing.
New release?
New release. Creamy root beer.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try that one.
Creamy root beer, no sugar. 0 calories. Caffeine free, actually. Interesting.
Nice. Hey, cheers, buddy. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Water on the rocks. That's what I'm all about, too, Mark G. Water on the rocks. Wish I had some ice. That'd be nice. Nice tea.
Yeah.
Here come your, you got a 6-7, 7-9, Cast Queen, Eric Klein 8. Ooh. Cheers, Kyle. Coach Warp's going to be off and on. Leonard gave you 8-9. Captain Dan, Coke 0. Captain Dan, how's Supercross or motocross going? Where are you at right now? Cheers, Jordan.
All right, real quick shout outs. Sorry about that. My door is open, so they think they just walk in here and talk to me or something.
Well, it is a live show.
It is, yeah. Okay, so Eric in the house. Eric the Judge Lynn. Stingray 07. Welcome. Todd, TB Metal Art in the house. Bit working, but trying to listen. Oh, no worries, Todd. tbmetalart.com, guys, for some awesome artwork. Go check his stuff out. It's amazing. He did the awesome mailbox. He doesn't do mailboxes anymore, unfortunately, but he does do all these beautiful pieces back here. Any fish you can think of?
You could probably go herd some. This might take you a year.
I challenge you to find a fish he hasn't done yet. If you do, that's good. Tyler in the house. What up, Tyler? Welcome back. Cast Queen, what's up? Welcome back, Cast Queen. What did Cast Queen get, a tuna or first tuna? Ooh, let's see.
Blueprint strike again.
Oh, thank you so much. Only about 30. Oh, very cool. First tuna though. Yeah,
awesome.
Nice job. Congratulations.
How'd you get it?
Cast Queen, she said it took about 15 minutes, I think, to fight. Very cool.
Wow. She must have the right gear.
Captain Dan's in Minnesota tonight. Awesome. Very cool, Captain Dan. Let's see. Okay, I see. Oh, what's up? Ryan in the house. What's up, Brad? Yeah. Oscar 636. That's our San Diego Oscar. What up, Oscar? And Oscar HTX Polestar. That's our Texas Oscar. What up, Oscar? Texas MFC chapter. I see Doug in the house. What's up, Doug? Leonard. Okay. I see Fishing with Uncle. What up? Fishing with Uncle Dan is here. What up? Okay, Submission Fishing Co. What's up? Muto in the house. Sound Fishing. Sound in the city. What up, Anthony? Welcome back. Zach in the house. What's up, Zach? Brad. Okay, I got Brad already. Soldier of Science. Science. Welcome back. Captain Double, once again, thanks so much for these stats you've been putting out on the Spotty Bowl. We're going to be using some of those tonight, so thanks again for that. I'm driving home from a wonderful day at the beach with my kids. How about yourself? Oh, very cool, Zach.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Perfect day for that.
Yep.
Where was my invite, Zach?
Yeah. Brian wanted to go lay out on the beach with you.
No, fish at the beach. I'd be fishing. Of course I'd be fishing. No.
It's so funny. All right, very cool. Join Roman. Okay, that's just Nightbot talking smack. Join Roman's email list. Yes. Okay. Salty Dangle in the house. Thanks again, Salty, for helping me out. Also, Leonard. All right, Tyler, Jesse in the house. What's up, Jesse? Coach Worf TV, everybody. Go give him a subscribe. I see Arnie in here. All right. Oh, Andrew Blake is a different Arnie. What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the show. I think that's
Big Chino Jeff. Big Tino Jeff. Is that
Big Tino Jeff. What up, Jeff? Jeff came over from Instagram. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the show. All right, let's get things going. All right, here's what
I just thought of, Roman.
What?
Spotty's got as big as Bluefin. I think this is exactly what it would look like. Can you imagine? A Bluefin Spotty.
Yeah, it's called a grouper. It's called a grouper. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Let's give these guys a quick rundown of what to expect today.
All right, so tonight's show, normally Wednesday with Roman and Brian is we talk about bay fishing, but because we've been fishing the Spotty Bowl, which is a tournament, this is the conclusion show regular season's over. So for most people, this is the conclusion. This is it. You see how you ranked up this entire, all the side pots are done, the ranks are done, the playoff bracket's set. So tonight is the announcement of the final Spotty Bowl for most of us.
Final countdown.
So that's the, normally we talk about bait fishing, but it's a results show tonight. We have a few announcements. We're going to do some PB shout outs. We got some PBs and some cool fishing, I guess, fish shares. They don't have to be a PB, but if you caught something cool, you want to show it off. So we got that. We got the results, and we got an Adobo report, which is a report of statistics. He breaks down the size of spotties that were caught during the tournament. Which is awesome. We're going to have a guest on tonight. And then maybe we'll talk a little bit about Spotty Bowl recap and then movie review and we're out. So mainly it's a results show, but there's always, if at any time you want to ask a fishing question, Roman will be reading chat, and so I will try to address it.
Very cool. Let's rock.
Let's rock. Let's get right on to announcements. So announcements, guys, if you have ever been to Mission Bay during the Over the Line tournament, that's this weekend. So if you're fishing Mission Bay, be aware that it's going to be super busy down there. The Overline tournament, I think, starts, Friday to Sunday, maybe Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that are driving that probably shouldn't be driving.
Yeah, so be careful if you guys are down there. Just announcements, OTL this weekend over the line. And that, if you don't know what that is, it's like a huge party sporting event. Mainly a party, but it's a bit, They've thrown a little bit of sports with it. They call it over the line, but it's really a giant party on Fiesta Island.
Yeah, drinking on Fiesta Island.
It spills out into the bay. Yeah, it's a fun time. I've been to it a few. Have you ever been to Overline?
I've driven past it accidentally. I think we're bicycle riding or something.
I've never participated, but I've gone to it in my younger years and hung out.
Cool.
And saw the debauchery.
And we're part of the problem.
Yeah, exactly. It was the problem. So watch out there. Other announcements. Okay, so if you guys participated on Spotty Bowl, or if you're just watching Fishy Hour and you want to come hang out, we are doing a head count for the Spotty Bowl, basically wrap up award ceremony / just get together recap of the season, and that is on August 28th. And in our Discord, we have, what is it called? August 28th RSVP, I think it is, in Discord on the Spotty channel. You can go in there and put, if it's just you coming or if it's you plus a guest, it's an RSVP. So we're trying to take a head count of how many people are coming around.
Yeah, what's the deadline on the head count? With that, Eric, what's the deadline on the head count? Because I need to order food. I guess I should be the one determining the deadline for the head count.
Yeah, I mean, we're already up to 45 people, guys, so it's going to be fun. We're gonna have some fishy games and a lot of awards and probably a lot of fun stories too. So
45 so far. Okay, so let's give it till Friday. We're gonna give it till there's still ways. There's still time, right?
Yeah, we still have 5 weeks.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna get the quote.
6 weeks.
Okay, I'm gonna get the quote, and then we'll ask him how much time they need to expand that. Okay, I'll get all that information. Okay, that's fine. But if you haven't already, do go try to do that as early as possible. If you're coming to the Spotty Bowl Championship Finals, where we're gonna do the award ceremony and everything, do go to the what Discord is it on? Is it on
It's on Spotty Bowl.
Okay, so go to the Spotty Bowl Discord if you're participating in the event, and go to the award ceremony thread.
I think it says Spotty Bowl or August 28th RSVP Spotty Bowl Awards.
Okay, it's under the information section, the top section. Okay, cool. All right, good. Dave Rage's got a question for Brian. He says, will Brian be changing his tag to Brian likes to tuna fish?
I like to fish everything, Dave. Mainly a bass fisherman. You guys know that, but we're going to lead into that in a little bit. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, Dave.
Very cool.
Okay. All right. Let's go right into it because this show's probably going to go, I warn you, about an hour and 15 minutes, guys, because we got a lot of stuff to go over Spotty Bowl. We're going to go right into PB shout-outs, Roman. So I'm going to do my thing here.
Okay. I'm going over to the main screen over here. What up? Welcome back. I'm going to stall over here so while Brian gets his screen ready and just remind you guys that if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. If you are watching from a tablet or a phone, you might need to exit the chat. Go hit subscribe or go hit like and then come back in the chat and hang out with us. Okay. So ready, Brian?
Yep, I'm ready. Dario, you missed the whole show.
Here we go.
Rewatch at the beginning.
Oh, here it is. It's time for PB shoutouts.
Shoutouts. One day we're gonna have a catchy tune to this. I hope. Hey, that's good. I like just that. Or maybe this. I got my soundboard hooked up tonight.
Nice.
Warning.
Nice.
All right, so PB shoutouts. If you guys ever want a PB shoutout, message me directly in Discord and just tell me your story. Hopefully, you have a picture of the fish. I prefer that, and I'll put you on PB shoutouts. And if it doesn't have to be a PB, if you just caught something that you want to show off or something weird that you caught, any kind of interesting fish, that's what this is for.
Very cool.
All right. First of all, I think we pretty much all recognize this hand, right? This is okay. So this weekend we had our final Spotty Bowl. And we've all been trying to get longest spotty, and it's changed hands, I don't know, 5 times. But the one that counted was this one right here, and he pulled it out at the very end, the last day of the tournament, and that is Salty. This is his PB spotty, 17-inch. That's a monster Salty. Dang. Congratulations. That's a great PB right there. What was your previous PB? Just curious, but man, congratulations on getting PB spotty. I know you put in a lot of hard work to get that. That 17 inchers don't come around, not every day, sometimes not even every year. Sometimes it takes 5 years to get a fish like that. So
yeah, that's very
16
cool.
and a half was his previous. So that's a good jump right there. So I'm sure Muto's happy about that, but you did it, Salty. Congratulations. Nice fish. And it was skinny though. Amazingly, I thought it would weigh more, but it was a 2.18, so just over 2-pounder.
Nice.
Just a skinny long guy. But hey, still a 2-pounder, right? So Salty is not giving out much information on this. All I know is it was caught in Mission Bay. I'm sure he's going to hold that secret until the playoffs are over, and then maybe he'll share some more information.
I know where that is.
Yeah, let me look.
It's right there in Mission Bay.
Yeah, the water's greenish.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can see a reflection. I'm just kidding. Good job, Salty. Congratulations.
Eric said it was a keto spotty.
Yeah. Things are working out. Must have been high current all day. We got another PB spotty right here. This is Sound in the City. Anthony, congratulations. He got a 13.75 spotty in this weekend's tournament. Man, you're just a hair from your first legal. You're right there. I think next outing, maybe second to next outing, you're going to get it. He was fishing Mission Bay under a bridge right against the pylons, and he was fighting the current on his kayak to stay in line with that pylon. And he was using a Daiwa rod, spinning reel setup with 8-pound fluorocarbon. He was dropping the 10 gram jig par slow fall jig, and he wants to give a shout out to Submission Fishing. He says he learned how to fish that jig on Muto's YouTube channel. So shout out to Muto for giving some knowledge and helping Sound in the City get his PB.
Nice.
So congratulations on that, 13.75. Good fish. Next fish, Jesse. Jesse, you always seem to be have something on this show. So congratulations again for another PB. This is a yellowfin croaker. He also caught during the Spotty Bowl, Mission Bay, and guess what he got on, Roman?
On a I don't know, Ned rig.
What lure? There you go.
Yes.
He was fishing Mission Bay. Jesse's out there with a Ned rig. He just hooked up with the Spotty and lost it, so he threw the Ned rig back in, got this fish, thought he had a pretty good spotty on there, fought it, brought it in, and he had himself his PB yellowfin croaker, so that's good. He said at second it dropped, at second this thing caught it on the drop, so that's pretty interesting for a croaker. So good job, Jesse. PB
Very cool.
Croaker. Oh yeah, I just want to show this fish, guys. I caught this weekend. Roman, have you ever seen such a rotund, beach-balled spotty in your life?
Only at like the Birch Aquarium, or like, where they like feed them their like all like butter balls.
So yeah, I caught this kind of like the entrance to Quivarium Basin kind of area.
Okay.
And I thought I had a monster on there. The thing I think it was only a 13-inch, which was a big fish, but it fought so hard. I thought I had like a world record on there. The thing was a girth, dude. It was. You could tell by it is definitely the most disproportioned
That
body I think I've caught in a long time. It was ridiculously fat.
That has a belly that Salty's fish should have had.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine? Definitely would have been a 3. Yeah.
Did you weigh it?
It was a fatty. Here, no, I didn't weigh it, but here's the
dude.
There's the like front shot of it. Look at this, the skinniness of the tail. That's like the normal, but look at the gut on that thing, dude. It was crazy. I know, disproportioned, big time. All right, PB shout out for me.
Oh, nice.
This weekend, I actually left the bay. I figured out there's a way to get out there. I figured out there was a exit out of Mission Bay. Somebody pointed it out, so I went out and with a couple guys, and I heard this rumor of these bluefin out there, and this is my PB dressed when we had it weighed at the processor. What was it, Roman? 54 pounds. So I think undressed, it probably would have been maybe close to 60. I don't know. We don't know the exact weight, but maybe close to 60. We'll call it around to 60.
Very nice fish.
And I'm going to show a couple other pictures of that day. And I went with these 2 slayers, Roman and Sea Samurai. You guys know him from the show, Kevin, Ultimate Slayer.
Ultimate Slayer, dude.
And you got something to say about this trip, Roman? Something you want to announce?
This is after we clean the boat.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's before we clean the boat. And those bluefin, man, be prepared. There's my leg, and be prepared, guys, for if you take your boat out there and catch one, it's a bloody mess.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But anyway, so Roman, leading into this, now that we've announced that we've got these bluefins.
Yeah. So, what we want to do,
Let's
guys?
go back to share screen real quick. Let me exit this.
Go full screen here. All right, there we go. Okay, that's good. You don't have to change anything, Brian. I moved this over.
Hold on 1 second. I can't see you. There we go.
Oh, got it.
There we go. Bingo.
All right, cool. Yeah, so here's what I wanted to do, guys, is I haven't put a lot of videos out on my normal channel because I've been kind of devoting my time to this channel. I do want to start making more videos for that channel, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to kick that channel back up, my Roman Castro channel on YouTube. So that's where we're going to be. While we were on this trip, I was shooting video and stuff. I got some good B-roll. I got some good action. So the video is going to be pretty nice. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to give you a really good feel for what it's like to fish out there for these bluefin. And so that'll be coming out on Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But what we want to do ahead of that premiering is do a show, do a live show with Kevin, Brian, and myself. So all 3 of us. We're gonna just kind of talk about the trip and give you guys some backstory, right? You guys can ask questions about it and just basically hang out and have a good time for about an hour before we release the actual video at 8. So at 7, we're gonna do a pre-show live stream, and then we're gonna end the live stream and go into maybe during the live stream I'll release the video at 8, and you guys can transition over to that video and give it a watch, and then come back and we'll talk about it some more if you guys want to talk about it. But that's the plan for Friday.
Friday, I think, is going to be fun because there's a lot of stories to be told.
Yeah.
It was seriously, guys, an adventure of a lifetime for me. And I think Roman shares it. It was quite an adventure. I mean, we're basically out there on this boat, which is a glorified bass boat. So
there's no.
I can't wait to share something. I've been holding back not sharing these stories with everybody. But it's gonna be some fun times, some fun stories.
So plan for it, guys. Plan for Friday if you're around. I would love to have you guys come back. We're gonna be doing that on my regular channel. Okay, that's over at if you type in, I think the Nightbot should be posting it every once in a while. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just YouTube, I think. Let me see.
Yeah, basically, it's a part of it is a bass fisherman going tuna fishing. So that, to me, that was my own of it. So it was crazy. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna hold it at that, Roman.
Yeah, it was awesome. Catching the fish was like half of the story, guys. There's a lot of stuff that happened that day. So you guys do want to come and hang out tomorrow? I mean, on Friday and just be a part of that. Okay.
Yeah.
So when is the offshore boat coming? Yeah, right. I know. I want one too. That Brian's boat does well offshore.
Yeah,
that's good enough. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Very cool. All right.
No offshore, but always bass boat. All right.
Okay, so that's for Friday, guys. Make sure you you note that
Kevin.
Friday, 7 p.m. pre-show interview with Brian and Kevin, and then we'll jump into the releasing of the video.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Yep. All right. So what you guys have been waiting for, I think we've held them hostage long enough, huh? So we're going to talk about results. So I'm going to read these a little differently because I'm saving some stuff for the end, So I kind of, the way I'm giving the results out, I have a reason for it. So just so you guys know. All right, so let's go over. If you guys participated, it's over. That's it. So these side pots I'm reading, these are the guys that won it. So these are actual results for the season. So congratulations to these guys. I'm going to start out with the side pots. These are the actual winners. You'll receive your awards at the awards on August 28th. So that's when you'll actually, if you have a question about that, that's when we're going to give out the actual awards. But here's the results. Smallest Spotty. I think he got this like early on too. I think this held like for a long time. And Eric K, congratulations, 7-inch. That's a $25 winnings there. So awesome.
We need a money sound. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. I finally got to meet Eric K out on the water on Sunday. Cool
Nice, dude.
So it's nice to have a face with the name now. What's up, Eric? Nice talking to you.
Very cool, Eric.
Okay, smallest other. And this was any fish besides a spotted bay bass, and that is Dave Fish Perfect with a anchovy. I think it was. I don't have the length, but I think it was like 3.25. But Eric, what size is that?
Smallest other.
Smallest other. He caught an anchovy on a lure. Yeah, I know. So you got it. $25 for that.
$25.
Congratulations, Dave.
Whoever won $25 off an anchovy, huh? Very nice.
That's a nice anchovy. Okay, heaviest other. That could be any fish besides a spotty. It was a Corvina, 4.67 pounds. Once he hit this, that was going to be hard to beat in the bay. So Eric L, the judge, congratulations, you won that category.
Woo! What's that payout?
$25
Nice job.
for that category too. So good job, Eric.
Eric's almost breaking even.
He's not going to ever break even.
I
The amount
know.
of time he has. Yeah, all right, longest other. So this is the same, longest any fish besides a spotty. This one held, dude. It was kind of controversial when we got it, but he caught a bat ray that had a 30-inch wingspan, and we accepted that. So 30-inch, that's max. You did it. Yeah, that held. I think you got that in like week 2. $25
Nice.
max. You did it.
Max got it. Very nice.
30.
Congrats.
Heaviest spotty. This one's changed hands a bunch of times because, like, if you submitted your fish in longest, which is what everybody wanted, then I don't know. It went back and forth a lot. It's gone between like 2.3, 2.4. Now the biggest spotty was 2.53. That's a fat spotty. That's a big spotty too.
Yeah.
And that comes with a $50 Cool Baits package, and I'm gonna make you a custom A-rig that I use exactly the way I use it. And that's Muto, Submission Fishing. Good job, Muto.
Nice job, Muto. Get the Christmas tree A-rig. That's good.
Yeah, the giant one. Heaviest bass. This was a category you could fish anytime, artificial lures only, and that was a 4-pound, 5-ounce sand bass. That also gets you a $50 Cool Baits package. Danny Martinez, Danny M. Congratulations.
Nice.
Good fish on that. That's a big sand bass in the bay. So congratulations on that. That must have been like a 21-inch, I imagine. Most legals. Okay, so most legals, that was a battle up until about 2 weeks in, and then somebody kind of clinched it, I think, with 2 weeks left. He went out there with a mission early, and he started swooping in those illegals. I think he went like 28 legals submitted in a row or something like that. It was an insane amount. This is a $50 category, and that is Salty Dangler, 36 legals in the Spotty Bowl. Congratulations, Salty.
That'll buy you like 3 or 4 slow pitch jigs.
Well, he's got more though. So.
Oh yeah. He's gotta make up
we
for
had
all
a
his
halibut
lost
category.
jigs.
This is the second biggest category. Longest halibut, I think 21.5 stood for a long time. I was shocked that I thought for sure we'd get a bunch of those, but I'm pretty sure only one legal halibut was submitted. Maybe because we were fishing so much for spotties, we weren't like target halibuts. But same guy, Salty Dangler, 28.5. Woo. Congratulations, Salty. That's another $100.
Oh,
Nice.
dang.
Yeah,
Cha-ching.
congratulations, Salty.
Cha-ching.
And then I already revealed this category earlier in PB shoutouts. This is the coveted. This is the one everybody wanted. This is like what we're all out there trying to fish for, and that's longest spotty. Salty stuck it. He took it the last week for the last tournament, and probably the last hour. I don't know what
fish.
he caught. Last fish caught. Anyway, whatever he did, he got it, and it's a 17-inch, and that's $220, Salty.
Oh,
Dang,
wow.
you're
That's a
rich.
good one.
You're rich.
Hey.
Nice job, Salty. Yeah, Salty did really well in those big side pots. Good job, Salty.
Nice, Salty.
All right, let's move on to team results. The reason I'm doing this in a specific order for a reason. I'm not going to give. I'll give links on this. So we had 14 teams. Eric put together a team category, and the top 3 teams are going to get I guess a check or cash, or they're going to get an award. So all right, I'm going to start 14th. Kayak Cowboys 107. Good job.
Nice.
I like big bass, and I cannot lie. 123 or 131. Spotty at best 165. D's knots 202. And these are the team names, guys. Some are pretty good. The weekend hookers 334, 10th place. 9th place, locks to be afraid of 380.
Let's go,
There
Chuck.
you go, Roman. You and Chuck.
Chuck, it was all
place.
Chuck.
8th place, legals only 345. 7th place, the real hookers 395. 6th place in team no skunk 405. 5th place, bleeding thumbs 409.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think that's Eric's team. Team 4, I thought you guys were going to win this. What happened? Team 4, the Papirates 411. Good
Oh,
job.
wow.
I think that's Zach and Muto, the
Yep.
Pirates.
Yep.
Good job, guys. Team 3, the Bass Masters snuck up there at 414.5. Good job. I think that's Jesse. I don't remember everybody's names in all the teams. And here comes one of our favorite names.
Oh, wow.
2nd place. Everybody below us are noobs.
Bunch of noobs in here.
425.
What? Yeah. Go, Randy.
Everybody below-
Randy,
There's
who's
only one-
your teammate? Who's your teammate on everybody below is noobs? That's so funny.
I think Adobo is
it?
on that team. Yeah.
Yes. So
So
good.
2nd place. So there's only one team that's I guess not noobs, and that is the Bay Creepers, and that is Brian likes to fish with Leonard. We did it,
Let's go,
Leonard.
guys.
High five, Leonard. So
What up? See Samurai in the
First place.
house. What up, Kevin? Kevin, check out this team name. Tell him whose team was in 2nd place for the team.
that is Adobo's team. Everybody below us are noobs.
Love that name.
12 teams below us that are noobs. Sorry,
So
D's
good.
knots are noobs.
Yeah.
I guess D's knots. I love that one too.
funny.
So that top 3 places get a check. I think 1st place gets $100. I don't remember what 2nd and 3rd was, but I think it was 75 and 25. So congratulations, guys. You get a check.
Boom.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of results to read tonight, Roman.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, so after this, I'm giving this season 2 results. This is all 6 sessions combined with your mulligan. So it's your best 5. This is the season results. I'm going to read this off, and then right after this, I'm going to read the actual playoff standings. So some of these guys that placed the top 10 already made playoffs last season. So even if you didn't make top 6 this time, you may have made the playoffs. So I'm going to read those immediately after this so we know exactly who is in the playoff for the 2nd seeding. All right, season 2, season results. Let's start. 35, Todd. TV Metal Arts. We had 35 people participate. 34th, Zach W, 49 inches. 33rd, Tim, 55 inches. 32nd, Ron, 57. 31st place, George, Knack Ninja, 63 inches. 30th place, Tiki Dave, who's too busy partying to fish.
Too busy hitting the Mai Tais.
Yeah. Yeah. 29th, he's got a baby. He don't fish no more. Dario, 66.
Nice.
Sorry, Dario.
Dang.
28th position, Paul from a Sea-Doo, 75.5. Good job, Paul. 27th place, Quinn, 87 inches even. 26th place, the Slayer, Cal, 88.75.
Oh, nice,
Get it,
dude.
Cal.
Nice,
Get it,
Cal.
Cal.
Get some.
25th place, this Max, 92.75.
Good job, Max.
24th place, the adult Tanner, 96.5. 23rd place, our very own host, Roman, 136.5. Good job,
face.
Roman. Almost made top 20. 22nd place is Anthony.
Oh, sound in the city.
147. Good job, Anthony. He came back at the end strong, I
Nice
think.
job. That's good.
Yeah, good job, man.
You got a kayak.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Now you're on the water, man. Everything's gonna change for you.
Get it?
Everything's gonna change for you. 21st place, Alex N, the current Species Bowl champion, Species Challenge champion, I guess.
Dave Rage, this is the results for the second half season. In order. This is the results for second half season. So
this is your best. This is your 5 events, your best 5 combined total inches.
Yeah, with the mulligan included. So or
with
removed.
The mulligan included. This is it. This is the final. This is it. This is where everybody stands. Okay, 20th place, Kalani, 197. Good job.
Very good.
Another guy who hit his strides at the second season end is Mark G, 19th place. Good job, Mark.
Oh, very nice, Mark.
Broke that 200-inch barrier. Good
Yeah.
job, Mark. That's the guy who's been putting in the time, and it's paying off. Good job, Mark. 18th place, Chris Crowbassin, 239.75. Good job, Chris.
Get it done.
17th place, Dave Fish Perfect, 248. 16th place, Tanner. I think he may have been on vacation for 1 or 2 of them. So when Tanner did participate, he was usually like a top 5 guy, and I think he's only 14 or 15 years old. So good job, Tanner, 274.5.
It's a lot of fishing.
Yeah.
A lot of fishing.
15th place, another Sea-Doo fisherman, Danny M, 275. I think he may have missed one being in Vegas partying, so he may have missed a few events, but he's already in playoffs. 14th place, Daniel, 276.5. Nice, Daniel. 13th place, another guy who I think came like hit your stride, dude. And talked to this guy a lot on the water on Sunday, and he's hit his stride. I think when he started Fishy Bowl till now, his results have gotten a lot better, and that's Zach Riggs.
Go get it, Zach. Woo!
Ned Riggs' nephew, 281 even. Nice job, Zach. 12th place, met this guy on the water this week the first time. Nice to meet you. Eric K, 293.5. 12th place, Eric. Good job.
Very cool.
11th place, Roman's partner, Chuck, 307.
Let's go, Chuck. Woo!
Lots to be afraid of. There you go, Chuck. Good job, Chuck. Okay, then we got into the top 10 people for second season of Spotty Bowl. So if you made it this far, congratulations, guys. It was a grind. Yeah. It was a grind. Yeah. I mean, second season, it seemed like everybody was catching fish. You had to really put in some movement, man, to get a top 5 spot this time. Everybody was high
all legals.
Numbers. Yeah, it was like 5 legals. You almost had to have it almost every time. It was crazy second season. 10th place, Uncle Dan Jordan, 321. Good job.
Nice job.
Awesome. Nice job. Always a nice guy. 9th place, Eric L. the Judge, 227.25. Or I'm sorry, 327.25. Good job, Eric.
Awesome,
9th
Eric.
place. There's like the dark horse, man. This guy just kept creeping up, and all of a sudden here he is, 8th place, Terry, 327.5. Awesome, Terry. That's a good score right there. 8th place.
Very nice, Terry.
Also fished with this guy a lot on Sunday. He was really grinding. He wanted to make sure he finished strong, and that is Brad, 330. Brad, 7th place.
Ooh, nice job. Riding in the hose.
6th place. This guy just went from like a float tube to a kayak, and it's probably going to really help him out. I think.
Yeah,
and that is Jesse, 349.25. Good job, Jesse. I knew this guy was going to make the playoffs. I can't believe he didn't make the first one. He's always a slayer. He's always wearing blue hoodie. And that is Leonard, 5th place Leonard. Gratz, that's 351.25. Get it done. Bay Creepers. Go Leonard. 4th place, also a great spotty angler. Seen him on the water many times. We spotted this guy on our way out, Roman, in the morning.
It was him?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we saw you, Adobo, when we were going out on the trip. And that is Adobo,
mission.
358. You got 4th place, Adobo. Gratz.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. 3rd place, my predicted winner of Spotty Bowl. I hate to put pressure on him. Submission Fishing, Muto, 358. 3rd place. Awesome job, Muto. Way to go in there. I know he missed the last round too, so he's catching the big guys lately. All right, and then we got the top 2 guys and I think somebody is been waiting for this result. So number 2 at 365.75, your very own Salty Dangler. Congratulations, Salty.
Woo!
Put in the hours. Good job, Salty. Made it second again. And your number 1 seed of Spotty Bowl Season 2, Roman. Brian likes to fish, so hold up.
That's good.
What?
Yay!
No, just kidding. So Brian likes to fish. 370 even. It was a grind, guys.
370?
So,
370?
Yeah, 370 even. So,
Nice, dude.
congratulations. Okay, now that before you guys mathematically figure out the playoffs, I'm going to go through the. Okay, so we're going to eliminate everybody that's already in the playoffs. This is the top 6 guys. This is the 6 guys that made playoffs for season 2.
Okay.
So, all right, he squeaked in, and that is in 6th position. Terry, you earned yourself. Terry, you are in the playoffs.
Woo!
You came in strong.
Let's go, Terry.
Dark Horse coming in. Anything can happen now. It starts at 0. We're all equal at this point now. It's 0. Okay, 5th place. This guy was stressing. I was next to him almost all day watching him fish. He wanted to catch that last big fish so bad. He knew he was right on the cusp of making the playoffs. And that is Brad. You did it, buddy.
Woo!
I literally saw him fish.
Let's go, Rainey.
He was up and down the bay fishing. And, oh man, good job, Brad. I'm super happy you got in there. You earned it that day. 4th place. I knew this guy's gonna make it. Of course, he's probably gonna go far into playoffs too because he's a slayer. And that is Jesse. 4th place, Jesse. Awesome job, Jesse.
Woo! Let's go, Jesse.
Put that big kayak to work. This guy's also a contender. I like fishing with this guy. He's like the cool, calm dude. You know, I got to spend time talking to him at CCA. He's a fun dude. And that's Leonard. Leonard, 3rd place.
Woo! One time, Leonard and I got a duos dub in Warzone. Just saying. Woo! Let's go, Leonard. Got this.
That is, but that sounds pretty exciting.
You're my boy, Blue.
Is that your horse in the race or what?
Yeah.
Right. All right. 2nd place. I don't know what to say. This guy, he puts in the science for us. He puts in extra hour. He adds to the content of the show. He's always giving advice. I like seeing this guy. For some reason, me and him are always fishing the same day. So we're always looking at each other. Usually go their separate ways. That is Bruce Adobo. Congratulations. Number 2 seed,
Woo!
Adobo.
Let's go. Awesome. Nice job, Bruce. Captain Adobo in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Relax. That means you get a first week bye. So
oh yeah.
Bye. And your number 1 seed here. I got to play him the music. Bring him in. It's your number 1 seed, and that is Muto. Submission fishing. Congratulations, Muto.
Get it, Muto.
Get it done. Good job, Muto. Number 1. So, and he missed last week's too. So that is your.
Well, that's Mulligan.
If you eliminate the guys that are already in playoffs, that is your standings for season 2. And the playoff standings are there. Now, I'm going to do one more thing before you get to the Adobo report, and that is, guess what? I have already got the. Okay, so the playoffs start. The guys that are in it on July 24th. And it's a shortened day. It's only from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it's like a sprint now. This is actually a sprint. We're not doing the marathon 6 to 8 p.m. So this is a sprint, July 24th. And here is your first bracket. And the way it works, I think, is that I'll let Eric explain that later. But this is your first bracket. He's given me so this is who you guys are going to fish against. First group.
That's cool. So who gets buys first?
Me, Salty get a bye, and Muto and Adobo are on bye this week. So we can sit back and see who we're gonna fish on the next round. But all right, first group, ranked number 3 in the first round of Spotty Bowl is Danny Martinez, and he'll be fishing against Dario. So get it done, guys. That's a strong 2 fishermen right there. That's gonna be close. Second group is your number 3 for this season and your number 6 for this season, and that is Leonard versus Terry for the playoffs. So
okay. There you go. Ooh, you guys start eyeballing each other across the field.
Okay, your third guys are Dave Fish Perfect versus the judge Eric L.
Ooh, nice.
Fish Perfect, are you gonna take out the judge on us? Oh man, I hope not. I don't know. Go Eric, go Dave. Fourth guys participating are the number 4 of this season and the number 5 of this season. That's Jesse and Brad. So there are your guys.
Oh, there you go.
After that, after July 24th, we'll announce probably on Monday. We'll probably do that on Monday. So maybe on Wednesday. I don't know. We're gonna make the announcements on who won their brackets, and then Eric will let us know. We'll probably do it on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll keep doing it on Wednesday. That way we don't change anything. Keep doing it on Wednesdays.
Okay, do it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So all right.
2
so
men enter, 1 man leaves.
Exactly.
Thunderdome.
Game on, Dario. So Eric will obviously be posting this bracket in the Spotty Bowl Discord if you didn't get all that information or you don't see this. So there you go. There's your first bracket.
That's
and
so
with that,
good.
I'll let you do the adobo report while I take a drink break here.
Okay, let me get this up right here.
Man, Dink is hot. Dink, look at this guy. He is hot. What's up, Dink?
I was ready too. I don't know where it went.
Get some of the chat here. Bring back the D-Rig. Yeah, you know what's funny? I'll share that on Friday, but I got a funny story about that, Zach, the D-Rig.
Okay, I'm gonna. You want to be on the screen while I do this? Yeah, you could be on the screen so you could do some commentary. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. So Adobo takes the time to break down the stats from the last fishing session, and these are the stats for session number 12. It was in Mission Bay. We had 14 anglers participate. 66 fish were submitted. Out of those 66 fish, 28 fish were legal. I think total inches was 884.5 inches. And an average size of 13.4. That's pretty good. Pretty good average size. Crazy. Season 12 had the lowest angler participation for the season. Friday only had 3 anglers, but all 3 posted full bags. 10 out of the 15 fish were legal. Very cool. A decrease in the average number of anglers for the second half of the season for Mission Bay events may be the reason there was a 9% reduction in numbers of fish submitted. Ooh, okay, got it. Despite the reduced number of submissions, the average size of submitted fish increased by 9%.
Huh.
And there was a 100% increase in the number of legals reported. That's interesting.
Well, that's the summer changing. That's
Yeah.
the water warming up. But yeah, and I think it's these guys are getting a lot better at catching them.
Very cool. Okay, final Mission Bay season stats. What was it? 568 fish submitted, 7,119 inches total. That's crazy.
Wow,
That's crazy.
It's over a mile, dude.
I
Wait,
know.
No, that's inches. That's not feet.
Yeah. 12.53 was the average size. 141 legals. 25% of the fish submitted from Mission Bay were legal. Okay, very cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's see. The difference between the average size fish between the 3 bays is less than 0.25 inches. SD Bay having marginally larger average. Okay.
I would not have guessed.
Yeah,
that.
I've always thought like Mission Bay had the bigger fish.
Well, I guess the big fish, Salty 17, came out of Mission Bay, and I think a lot of the biggest fish categories won. So maybe the really big ones in there, but they're really rare.
Okay, so that said, it looks like you have a better shot at a legal fish in Mission Bay if you can find them wherever they're hanging out. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I think you have a chance of like a 16-inch plus there too, or 15-inch plus, I should say, big guy.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is all based on fish that were submitted above 8 inches, so the percentage of legals submitted and average size will be less than reality, but if it gives an idea of what's going on. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because we're not submitting fish smaller than your smallest bag anyway, right? Smallest fish in your bag anyway. Okay, so there was probably more fish caught that we never even submitted. Okay, so on a side note, I fished Mission Bay that Monday previous to the session and noticed that there was an absence of large females and even less females caught. This was a case again. This was a case again on Friday for me. Does a yellowish coloring of the female always expand the belly, or can they just have it around their mouth and not past the gills? Yeah, the males won't have any yellow. So if that's any yellow, it's a female.
Yeah, I mean that's almost all the time. But if we did a show a long time ago about that,
But yeah, the females have that yellow jaw, yellow belly. But remember, these fish can also change sex, so something weird with them can happen.
The ones in Newport don't change, and the ones here do. It's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, all right. Big thanks to Eric for doing the extra work and getting out the raw numbers, and Fishy Hour production crew for fantastic work and what they do for the community. Okay, very cool. Thanks, Bruce. That's very cool. I'm just reading it straight from Discord, guys. So you guys can check that out in the fishing science section of the Mad Max Fishing Club Discord. Good luck to the anglers making the playoffs, and congratulations to all the Spotty Bowl competitors for making this league so successful, fun, and educational. Woo!
Thank you.
That was a perfect summary of not only the stats, but what this league has turned into. So that was awesome. Thank you so much. Very cool.
Awesome. We got a question from Eric Klein. It says, do you think spotties congregate into groups more in Mission Bay than in San Diego Bay? Or do you see no difference? For me, it's hard to tell. It seems like Mission Bay, though, like when it's on, it's on. Like if you catch one, it's like you gotta be on it, because they're like, you get like 5 in a row there really fast. That's what I noticed about Mission Bay. So maybe that means that they're congregating a little. It's a little tighter waters there, you know. It's space kind of small. It's kind of shallow, so there's probably not as many places for them to hang out, find a home.
Yeah,
probably share.
Very cool.
San Diego Bay is vastly bigger.
Yep. Cool. Is that it? Did we make it? What do we have next?
No, I still got more results to go.
Let's go.
I'm just taking a break. All right, let's get this going here.
No breaks.
No breaks. We don't need no stinking breaks. Okay, week 12 results. So this is the results for this week. I saved this for last because I knew you guys are fast at math and you would have figured everything out prior to it. So this is your results for this week. We had 14 anglers fish. This is just for this week. All right, 14 anglers. Mark, 25.25. Good job, Mark. 14th place. Zach at 49.5. 12th place, Jordan, 56 even. Ooh. 11th place, Anthony, Sound in the City, 60-inch, 12-inch average. Good job, dude. Anthony. 10th place, Eric K at 62.75. 9th place, Eric L, the judge, at 65.25. 8th place, Chuck at 65.75.
Yeah. Go, Chuck.
7th place, Brad, 69.25. 6th place, Jesse, 70.25. 5th place. So now we've 5th place, top 5. So I'll just say, if you haven't heard your name, guess what? You're in the top 5.
Oh, I'm in the top 5, yay!
Top 5. Yeah, this was actually a pretty good grind this weekend. I don't think anybody caught. Maybe somebody caught 5 legals, but I'm not sure. It was a grind this weekend. I think because it was so like chaos out there. Like the summer is in full swing. The pleasure boaters are everywhere, and all those tuna fishermen and Dana like heading out, in and out. That place is busy. There's a lot of boats in Mission Bay this weekend. Where'd I end up? Okay, 5th place, Leonard, 71 inches even. Nice job, Leonard.
That's
good. 4th place, Adobo. I think he fished Friday too. Spotted you, Adobo. 71.25. Woo. Nice job, Adobo. And 3rd place. I don't know if this is your first time in 3rd place, but big shout out to you, man. I mean, you climbed your way up. You've been like the dark horse, I'm going to call you. You've been like just hovering around there. You made the playoffs. 3rd place. That's awesome. Top 3 in this competition is so hard to get. There's so many good spotty fishermen. And that's Terry. Good job, Terry. 71.25. 3rd place. Bravo.
Nice, Terry. Get it.
Good job. Good job. Okay. We're going to go ahead and bring in our guests. So we got the top 2 left.
Okay, tap it in there.
You know who it is.
Okay.
So, if you guys are new to watching the show, I always bring in the one of the top 2 places as a guest, so we can talk to them about their day on the water. Did you get it?
I think so. Hope I'm calling the right person, or else it's going to be awkward.
No, you got it right. I could see.
Okay, hang on. Let me shift over this party window breakdown. Cool. Did they pick up? Might need to share your video.
He knows where he knows. I warned him. Hopefully he's wait. Yeah, he's in chat. So, I mean, you guys obviously know who this is.
should be calling him.
Fishy with Dan. Terry, you killed it. Yeah, I know he did. No wonder I got bumped out. Oh, Uncle Dan. Oh, man, you were so close. I know you had some struggles throughout for getting your bump board and stuff throughout the season. That may have hurt you. So, still a Slayer, Dan, and a super nice guy.
I might need to call him back.
Yeah, try calling him back. You got a few minutes to pick up, and if not, we're gonna move on. I'll just make the announcement.
Is he first or second?
Oh, we're gonna find out, Roman.
Oh, okay.
This is a big announcement. There's only 2 people left, and this guy's. Excuse me.
It's not picking up.
Is it ringing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's ringing.
Put on your shirt and pants, Salty, to get answer your phone.
All right, I'm gonna. Let's just go without. Yeah, it's still ringing.
I wanted to talk to him.
Well, hey Salty, if you get on, and then we'll add you to the call.
Oh, he just sent the message. Oh, turn on your camera. He just sent the chat.
Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. Well, your camera's not on, I don't think. Are you part of the call?
Technical
It says
difficulties.
you're unavailable. I'm gonna add you again. There you go. Now you're
There he
available.
goes.
Okay, hold on. Let me tweak this thing over here. Properties. Oh, come on. Okay, here. That's not it.
Yeah, Zach, there was so many fun and interesting memories from Spotty Bowl. If you have one you want to share, type it in there and I'll share it. Yeah, we were talking about that. It was a lot of fun times, a lot of marathon days. I remember, especially in the winter time, that was some marathons when you were only catching like 4 fish in a day, and some of you guys were fishing 10 plus hours. It was crazy. Yeah, the winter, there was a lot of stories, I think, for me that came out of the winter, the winter grind. Summer heated up and fishing got much better. But the winter was a grind. It's hard to believe, Roman, that we've been going since February. I think we started this in January. We started in January.
All right, let's go. I'm ready to transition over. You gotta announce. All right.
Bring in our guest.
Let's go. Give us the measurements and hype it up. I'll bring him in with a round of applause from the live studio audience. It's
you hype up. I always hype it up.
Salty Dangler in the house. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the stats. How's it going, Salty? How are you doing today?
Good.
Nice.
I don't know if they can see the whole wide view, Roman, of what's behind him, but he's got like a whole tackle shop, and I love Salty's tackle shop's always awesome to see. I'm always glaring. Looks like a lot of Kitex, cool bait, some Z-Mans, all kinds of stuff back there.
Oh, yeah.
Salty, so you're probably wondering how you did, right? So there's 2 left.
I'm wondering how we did, so I can put it in the overlay.
All right, so with this, whoever got first place on this, also because it was just one session in July, so you also received Angler of the Month if you won this. And I'm going to give you the 2.
Ooh.
First, I'm going to give you, obviously it's me and Salty, and one of us got 73, and one of us got 73.25.
Oh my god!
And by the smile on his face, he knows what he got. So congratulations, Salty, Angler of the Month, first place.
Oh snap! Woo!
Two-time Angler of the Month now.
By a quarter inch.
Big enough to take me out. So congratulations, awesome job, man. Angler of the Month twice. How's that feel?
It was great.
I bet. Yeah.
My whole goal with that day was to make you fish the next day. Behind about 4.5 inches. I was like, well, his mulligan day is kind of low. If I can just get enough to make him fish. So he has to get back out there, and maybe he's tired from tuna fish. You never know. It's fishing, man.
Man, I'm an Iron Man. I'm never tired when fishing. I went tuna fishing, bass fishing, and then spotty fishing. So yeah, no, I was gonna fish, but I admit, dude, I was tired that day. There's no question.
That whole weekend was insane just to see you out there tuna fishing, green bass fishing, spotty fishing, just 3 days in a row. I was like, yeah, how do you compete with something like that?
Well, you beat it. You 73.25. Nice job. So you want to talk about a little experience on the water that day? What time did you launch?
I think I launched at 5:30. I was sitting there I was in my spot. I was looking at my clock, waiting for it to roll over to 6.
Oh, awesome. So
I was ready.
That is a sign of somebody that is ready to go, Roman. You're at your spot, ready to drop at 6 a.m. That's a tournament fisherman right there. Yeah.
Halfway through the day, though, I was getting bites here and there, finding no size anywhere. It didn't seem like necessarily a slow day because I was still getting bit. I wasn't finding the size, and at some point I was just like, I'm not finding the size. I've kind of already got my spot. I'm not too worried. My mulligan day, I think it was a 71.25. So I was like, I already have a solid day backup.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? It was like 11 o'clock. I was like, I'm just going to fish my way back in. I'm going to take off. And as I was fishing my way back in, I hooked up on that 17.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, let's talk about that a little bit.
Cast Queen says PB on the last day. That's right, Cast Queen. He caught. Was that the last fish you caught that day?
No. So I stayed out after that.
Oh, nice.
Because that fish, I was like, so you're saying there's a chance?
When it's on, it's on.
Did you upgrade since that fish?
I might have a chance and make Brian have to really go after it to secure his spot. So that's what made me turn around and fish harder, really.
Nice. Did you upgrade after you got that 17 to like any of the other fish?
Yeah, every one of my fish after that point.
Oh, so at that point Brian would have had you if you hadn't stayed out after that. That's good.
Absolutely, yeah. No, every one of my upgrades, the other 4 fish I had, none of the 4 fish I caught before that were the ones I submitted. At the end
wow.
Of the day.
Dang.
Wow.
That's awesome.
How many legals did you end up getting?
Only 3, but my were 13.75s.
Gotcha. So
that 17 makes a huge difference, dude.
That 17 really made a difference. That's hard to compete with if somebody catches a 17-inch fish. Dang, that's a monster out there.
Yeah.
Last upgrade came within the last 12 minutes. I think it was 7:48 is when I got my last upgrade for my last 13.75.
Nice. And okay, let's talk a little bit about that 17-inch. You don't have to give up the spot. You don't have to give up the lure, whatever. So when you hooked into that guy, sometimes the 16s, like sometimes I notice like a 13.75 may feel more powerful than 16. Some of those 16s some are really strong, but some of them are kind of, it's surprising when you get it in with some of the skinnies. How'd that 17-inch one feel?
It didn't feel, I knew it was a good fish. It didn't feel like a 17-inch fish. It felt maybe while that fish was on the line, I was thinking it was maybe 14.75, 15-inch fish. It just didn't fight the same. I've caught, we all have, right? Those little 13.5 butter balls. I got one that you got, and it was 13.5. His gut on it, just massive. And that thing took off like it was a 15.5.
I had the exact same experience. I got that butterball 13.5, that one I showed the picture of, and I got a 16-inch the same day, and that 13.5 smoked that 16. It felt like it was a monster. That thing was angry. I don't know. Maybe it's because of that extra weight, that extra gut. Maybe they got all that energy. I don't know. They're just a freak.
Yeah, even when I got that 17 on the board and I was measuring it, it didn't posture up the same as the smaller spotties. It would kind of flip, but not against the board and bend up like they normally do.
Yeah.
It would the other.
Oh.
And it would come down. And every time I had to keep trying to move its tail back out because its tail would be just like pinched over itself every time. And I'd move the tail back and it would go back. Move the tail back, go back. And it would just keep doing that over and over again. And I was just like, I don't know.
Well, it's crazy to get legal size. It takes about 12 years. So that fish
could potentially be like a 15-year-old fish that you caught, or
Wow.
maybe even older. Who knows? To get that size, it takes a long time. They're slow growers. Once they get past like that 6-inch, they're slow growers. So that's an old fish, man. It's like you reeled in a grandpa, and then you manhandled him, and he's like, I know the routine. And you just throw him back in.
Or over that other. I think they're like 18 is a really, really old. It's getting up to the where they'll start dying of age kind of a thing.
Right.
You don't too many caught that they say it's over 20 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy
Wow.
to think that fish has been surviving the bay, what goes on in that bay that long. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Crowd on Saturday was insane. I've never seen that many boats. Jet skis, tuna boats, pleasure boats. I saw the lifeguard tow back about 30.
Oh wow.
People were getting tickets,
Oh my
whatever.
God.
It was just lifeguard after lifeguard after lifeguard, just towing back jet skis, one after the other.
Paying for the new lifeguard trucks.
Yeah.
I know, man. I know Dana Landing. We didn't launch out of Dana Landing when we went on our trip because we knew that Dana Landing's boat launch ramp in the morning was just all the you know what that is? It's the word of the bluefin or close. So every person that owns a boat is out there trying to slay one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It was probably the busiest boat traffic weekend that I've seen yet to the summer. Mission
Yeah,
Bay
more
is-
and fish. I will give some stuff up.
Yeah.
I was video game fishing, open water. It was kind of deep. It was caught on a slow pitch. Yeah. Wasn't
Very cool.
anywhere near the docks, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give up my same information. I fished next to Zach Riggs a lot of the time, and
Just follow
he
Zach.
saw that pretty much I stayed out of the docks a lot too. The docks were kind of slower, and I got most of my fish, not video game fishing, but grass fishing, snagging grass. That's what I was doing, looking around for them. So yeah, it's a tip to you guys that are fishing the playoffs in the next 2 weeks. Don't rely totally on one spot. You know, move around. Don't go for just one style of fishing. You never know when that's going to be slow. You got to move.
You're really going to have to go out and search for them at this point. They've kind of moved out. They're getting ready. I'm not sure if they're spawning or what they're doing, but they've definitely moved out. They're in many different areas, many different types of structures, shallow, deep. They're all over the place at this point.
Yeah, it's not quite like April, right? Or May,
No.
when
No.
we knew exactly where they were at. We were just roping them in. Yeah, now you
No.
got to search.
These playoffs will really show who can get a hold of it and show who's got a real idea of what's going on.
That's gonna be
And if
awesome.
you guys didn't watch, I did a show where this one show where I mentioned this one word called pattern. I think that's going to be if you never heard the word pattern, I did a whole show where that's like the only word I said. Watch that show because I know with you, Salty, and with me, when I found that pattern this Sunday for me, I took full advantage of it because I found out where they were and I was able to mimic that pattern again and again and again, and that's how I got all my fish.
Yeah, I got most of mine pretty deep video game fishing.
There you go. There's your pattern, deep.
Grass. There's multiple patterns out there, the guys. They're spread out. You got to find it for yourselves.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Well, Salty,
Very
looks
cool.
like we get a bye.
Woo.
High five, buddy. We'll be taking the week off, watching from the benches this week, and see who we face.
Fair enough. It
when
should
we
be
face
pre-fishing.
somebody.
Might
Yeah,
just go
pre-fish.
around, just
We've
going
been
on.
we've been pre-fishing for 8 months. I've been pre-fishing for 15 years. So
I know. It's crazy.
it's crazy how many times we've been out on that bay. Maybe Salty, me and you will just go out and cruise. How's that sound?
Tuna.
Hey, I'll
Tuna.
take-
Tuna. Tuna.
I'll take you
Tuna.
out of the
Tuna.
I'll take you out of the kayak, and me and you will just
Take you
bring
out on
our
the kayak.
kick
What?
back,
Tuna fishing.
take you out on the boat. I mean, and we'll go out and we'll see how the contenders are doing. That sounds like a fun day. Maybe cheer them on and fish along with them. Salty, congratulations, buddy. First
Thank
place angler of the month 2 times in a row. Plus, you swept I think 3 or 4 categories in side pots. I think you got money coming, dude.
It'll help pay for all the expenses.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Salty.
Thanks,
Thank
Salty.
you.
Congratulations.
All right, take us Salty out with the live studio audience. Round of applause. Woo! That's awesome. Nice. Thanks again for calling in, Salty. That was awesome. It adds another layer to the show. It's perfect. Very cool.
I love getting other perspectives on fishing too. I think for results, let me double check, but I think that is it. I think we're done with the results. Unless I can, the awards that are, I'll read off all the anglers of the month. That's the last awards given. So you guys, if you won angler a month, come to the awards banquet on the, what's that we're calling that? Awards results, fun time, get together.
Oh, we need to name something for Friday.
Yeah, while I read this, guys, go ahead, Roman.
Yeah, so Friday, guys, we're reminder. Kevin's here. Friday, we're doing a live stream at 7 p.m. Pacific on my regular YouTube channel. We're gonna have Kevin on, Brian on, and we're gonna lead up to the release of the tuna fishing video we had on Friday. So that'll be, we're gonna release the video at 8. Basically, we're gonna stream for an hour, and then we're gonna lead everybody into watching the video, and then we'll see what you guys think. What should we call that? Friday fishing, Friday watch party, Friday what? What do you guys think we should name that live stream? Put it in the chat. Well, Brian, and after that, that's it. Brian, you're gonna get ready for
That's it. Now I'm just gonna announce. We already know the anglers of the month, but I just want to give them some recognition to the guys that earned anglers a month. It was a hard thing to do.
Okay.
Basically, you had to get very good scores for two times in that session. So January Angler Month was me and George. So congratulations, George. Come and get your award. February, Jordan, Uncle Dan. High five, buddy. Your Angler of the Month for February.
Nice.
March was Brian Likes to Fish. April was Salty. May was Brian Likes to Fish. June, Muto. You got one, Muto. Congratulations.
Nice.
And July was Salty. So those are the Angler of the Month. So show up at the awards to get your prize.
Do we know how much the payouts are for the Angler of the Month?
Yeah, they're listed on Discord. I didn't write them down. But
good.
I think they're anywhere from $80 maybe to $40.
Bluefin Friday, says Cast Queen. Yeah, Bluefin Friday sounds good.
There you go.
Friday Night Slam. Good. Ooh, Friday Night Slam.
Behind the Hook.
Oh, Behind the Hook. That's a good one too.
Friday Night Smackdown. Oh no, Friday Night Slam. Yeah.
Friday Night Slam. Yeah. Behind the Hook. Bluefin Friday. Nice. Right, all right, cool. We'll take those into consideration and come up with a cool title for Friday's thing. But guys, it's gonna be on Friday, 7 p.m. on my regular channel. If you don't know what that is, do exclamation point. Let's see. YouTube in the chat. Nightbot's about to type should put in the link for you guys there. And now we're gonna go to round off the show with Brian's movie recommendations. Ready, Brian? I see
we're doing this now, but
I don't know. Ready?
We talk so much fishing. Do you guys want me to keep moving in recommendation? I'm thinking about killing it maybe, but it's just in a tradition for Wednesday night for me.
Maybe we'll kill it after the end of Spotty Bowl.
Yeah, we're thinking about killing it. Maybe we'll do something else to finish. So anyway, so I usually do a movie recommendation. Me and Roman like movies. So my movie recommendations this week, I usually like 80s and 90s movies. This movie goes way back. I think it came out in 1968. First time I saw it when I was a little kid, it kind of freaked me out because it was about basically the movie's Planet of the Apes, and when you see it for the first time as a kid, you're like, whoa, that's freaky looking because these apes were talking, but they were people in costumes, but it looked pretty realistic when you're a kid, Yeah. So Planet of the Apes, believe it or not, Roman, there is 9 movies of Planet of the Apes.
What?
I have not seen them all. I've seen the original. I've seen all the new ones.
What?
There's Planet of the Apes. There's Planet of the Apes, Beneath Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, Conquest, Battle. There's Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn. Yeah, there's 9 movies, and there's 2 TV series too.
What?
Which, yeah, so it's a big series, and the ones that I've seen are pretty good. I like the old one, the classic one. That's always good. The ones with Marky Mark, the new reboot ones, are pretty good too. I like Planet of the Apes. I'm into this kind of science fiction, kind of into the world kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you seen Planet of the Apes?
I've seen the original, and I've seen like the new ones where they have like the CGI.
Yeah, the ones with Marky Mark in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I've seen the first 2 of the ones with Marky Mark in it.
Yeah, I think they're good. I enjoy those. I would have your kids watch it. Every kid should have to suffer through Planet of the Apes and be terrified for a week about that. So make your kids watch that. I'm giving that 3 out of 5 max. Good series. I one day I hope to watch them all.
Oh, so. Dave Rage has got a great name. Red Deck Recap.
Oh,
that's so good.
Yeah.
I think Dave Rage. I think you win. That's good.
Yes. That is good.
Dang, that's a good one.
All you got to do is look at that picture, Dave. Okay, next movie came out in 1983. Matthew Broderick. who also plays Ferris Bueller, about a show. He's kind of a computer nerd kid, and he figures out how to hack into the government's programs.
Oh yeah,
And
that's a good one.
He starts a game which he thinks is a video game, but it ends up turning out to be he may be starting a nuclear war.
Foam Zone
And a lot
Friday.
of it's happened, and that is War Games, 1983. Matthew Broderick. Killer movie. It still holds up. I've watched this recently in the past 5 years. Sometimes these movies don't hold up, but War Games does. I'm giving that 3.5 out of 5 max, Roman. War Games, go check it out. And it is kid friendly too.
Very good. Foam Fridays, Foam Zone Fridays.
Yeah.
Foamer Friday. Stay up.
These are all good.
That's awesome.
These are all good.
Yes. Very cool.
My face is red. It's hot in here.
It's hot in there. All right.
It is hot.
Well, that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's recap. That's the okay. I'll see you guys back here on Friday. Tomorrow, Muto is doing a show. Go check him out. Submission Fishing Co. He's doing it at 7 p.m. as well. Go give him a follow. He's in the chat, and watch his show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then come back here. Come back to my regular channel on Friday, 7 p.m. We're gonna be doing Foam Zone Fridays with Brian and Kevin Nakata. We're gonna talk about Red Deck Redemption. Oh, Red Deck Redemption. Dude. Yes, that's it.
Yes, I love that
Red Deck Redemption is the best.
And you know what?
Yes.
Guys.
Yes.
Friday is, I guarantee, going to be entertaining because a lot happened. It wasn't just a regular fish outing. Especially
was
for
crazy.
Me. I think for all three of us, it was a crazy adventure that I'll never forget, Roman, to be honest with you. So tune in Friday to hear these stories. I think it's going to be a great show. Roman, I'm going to get out there this weekend. I'm going to snag some grass, catch some bass. So I am out. I'll talk to you guys on Friday.
Woo! Thanks, Brian. Checking out Brian with a round of applause from the live studio audience. Thanks again for coming out and hanging out with you guys, hanging out with us today on Fishy Hour. Cal in the house, Cast Queen in the house, Leonard, Submission Fishing Co., Sea Samurai, Mr. Kevin Nakata, live in the chat. What up? We'll be back here on Friday. Mark G in the house. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Mr. Zach Riggs, Leonard. I see Eric Klein, Eric the Judge Lehman. What up? Dario, Muto. I think I mentioned Muto already. Yak Mob. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Captain Adobo. Thanks again for all the awesome stats throughout the whole Spotty Bowl tournament. It's much appreciated, and I feel like it's part of fishing science. We're getting a lot of good information that I think we probably have the most spotty fishing information in one spot at this point, based off of your reports and just all of the submissions we've had. Because it's been a lot of sessions. Let's see. I see. I got Dario. Of course, Fishing with Uncle Dan. Jordan, thanks again for hanging out. Thanks again for participating in Spotty Bowl and for being an awesome member of the community. Dave Rage in the house. Yeah. Cool Baits hat. Yep, Cool Baits hat back here. It's like a rare tan camo. Super nice. Let's see. Sound Fishing, Sound in the City. What's up, Anthony? Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let's see who else is in here. Okay, I'm scrolling up, guys. But if you want to get a shout out, type something in the chat real quick. I'm going to scroll back down in a second. Okay, I see Mr. Riney, Brad in the house. Congratulations again today. And everybody that qualified for playoffs, congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. Go out there and get them, fish hard. If you're not catching them, fish harder. Let's go. All right, Captain Double, Dave Rage, Cast Queen, Leonard, Captain Dan, and Coach Worf in the house. Worf TV. All right, guys. See you guys on Friday. Good night. All right.